Hello and welcome back to some Miami University Street Fighter 6. I am Trey Lawson. I'm here with
Zachary Ice Robertson.
and yeah, tonight we're back with week 2 of CFGC Street Fighter 6 play here. We're gonna have RG Prime versus Whack in our first game. This might be a little bit more of a scuffed cast. Our main casters are busy playing their main games tonight, so we are filling in their spot. So if we don't know all the game knowledge that they're used to, then we do apologize. But we are excited to commentate over some Street Fighter 6 gameplay, and I'm looking forward to how our players will play tonight.
Yeah, we're in week 2 now of the regular season here for CFGC. CFGC being a league that we just joined this year, adding Street Fighter to our list of games that of our varsity slate this year. It's been a blast so far. It's been awesome to get to have them broadcasted out every Monday, get a few of our players onto their stream. You'll be able to find a Varus playing on one of the other broadcasts that CFGC is putting out tonight. But we're going to try and get all of the rest of our players on to broadcast at least one of their games tonight. So far this season, we've seen a lot of awesome things happen. We're looking at Jeremy specifically being tied top 6 out of seeding. He performed extremely well during the seeding phase of the for CFGC this year, and getting that 6th spot has put him in a good spot. Last week, though, he did suffer 2 losses after he had already gone undefeated prior to that.
Yeah, Jeremy was undefeated in the seeding stage. He did unfortunately get his first loss on CFGC's main broadcast, and then his second loss right after that on our broadcast. That was a little bit rough for him, but was able to close out the third one with a pretty good win. So he's looking to pick things back up here. We should have him on stream at least once for you tonight, so we can see if he's able to bring things back, or if maybe he's still going to continue losing a little bit. But I do have faith. He did do really well in seeding. I know there's been a decent amount of new players added since seeding stage has begun. So we'll see how that ends up turning out here. But yeah, after that, we do have, like we mentioned, Avaris is going to be playing on the I believe the main Capcom stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. I'm not too sure exactly when that one will start. I believe it's the third match in the list. So if you want to have that on the side monitor, maybe keep track of that if you want to catch that match. That should be pretty exciting. You can maybe watch him play over some more traditional FGC casters. So that's an amazing opportunity for him. We're happy for him. And we should have our other players, Blue One and DJ, on our broadcast as well at some point tonight. Both still fantastic players. And I believe they both placed in the top 60 in the seeding stage you were mentioning to me before
Yeah,
broadcast.
so for tonight's first matchup, Whack was 38th in the seeding phase, and then RG Prime got tied 50th. So RG Prime not too bad. Out of I believe there's 130 registrants for Street Fighter this season, and so right there in the middle of the pack, pretty much like a pretty solid standing. All of our players are above the top 68. So that's always a good thing to see. We're above the medium standard. And so I'm really happy with the roster this year. And Avaris and Dylan and Avaris and Jeremy have been the two kind of our co-captains for the year. And those were the two that we expected to do well going into the season. And then RG Prime and Tyler DJ and Blue One have past expectations for me and are already exceeding pretty well, I'd say, in CFGC. They've taken some insane games, honestly. We've had some insane clips on our own broadcast of RG Prime and DJs and Blue One taking games off of people that we I don't think they even expected. So it's been awesome to see, and I think RG Prime definitely has a night here where Whack could definitely take some games off of Whack here.
Yeah, for sure. And as far as we're fortunately, like as you said, able to broadcast Street Fighter 6 every Monday. I know the fighting game community here in Miami has been pretty strong and pretty tight knit for the past couple years. They're really passionate about their games, just like most of the FGC. They love the games they play. They love to talk about them. They love to play other kinds of games, and they love to support each other in doing that. So I'm very happy we're able to have the team for them and have them on broadcast. I'm sure they're very excited for it as well. And just getting into play some other players from a collegiate and learning how to play together on this as a team somewhat is also a pretty good opportunity for them. But it seems like we're going to have a little bit more of an extended pause before we go into our next match. So we're going to be going to a BR back here pretty soon. But we'll be right back with RG Prime 1 versus Whack. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. This is very interesting. M Bison is one of the newer characters. Did release in the at the end of excuse me, the beginning of Wave 2 DLC. And he's a pretty good character here. We'll see how things turn out between the two M Bison players.
Yeah, we have RG Prime on the right with Whack on the left in the red. RG Prime already taking some health damage already off the start, is already in a disadvantageous state, but we'll see if he can get out of this corner.
Is trapped in the corner a little bit, trading hits in the air. Some neutral going out. The scissor kick there is the trademark move from M Bison. Does a good amount of range damage and falls him back. The OD move is me going in there, going to be blocked, unfortunately. RG Prime still taking some stray hits here. No huge combos here yet. Both players have medium drive gauge remaining and level 1 available. So if anyone gets a good hit, that could start something huge for them. RG Prime getting a good throw, though, onto Whack, and Whack is left in somewhat of the corner now.
Yeah, we're going to see some aggression here, and that is a great out-of-the-corner move there for Whack. Whack is going to get RG Prime pretty low here. One more trade might do it here for game 1, and here we see it. There gets a grab, and that is going to be the first KO of this stream.
Yeah, round 1 is going to Whack there. Just a lot of stray hits and a lot of throws going out in between them. Not too many combos going out just yet here. A lot of just waiting and seeing what happens. And, you know, M Bison does have a lot of tools to get in. As we're seeing with that one right there. It has to catch RG Prime with some damage, but he's able to fall back here. That has been the drive impact is being good parry there for Whack, and is being the first somewhat of a combo going out here. Whack does have level 3 available, and he's in the corner with a huge combo. This could be pretty bad here for RG Prime. He was hit with a little explosion there, but was able to block it, and is still just blocking in the corner. He's got to get out here pretty soon, but both players with level 3 available.
Yeah, some good blocking, some good defense from RG Prime. He's going to keep him wide, but there it is. Here comes the level 3, and that might be close.
I believe he still survives this, but it's going to be pretty close. Yeah, one more throw and RG Prime is dead here, so you have to convert some good hits here, but no, it's just going to get landing jabbed into scissor kick. Unfortunately, that is going to be game 1 going to Whack, and we're going to going right into game 2 here. RG Prime's going to have to look to turn this one around here. Maybe I'm not too sure what he exactly needs to change up here, but you know, Whack with some good combos there at the end. So good stuff from Whack, but we are going right into game 2 with RG Prime taking some early damage and is already in the corner.
Yeah, it seems like that has been kind of what's been going on so far, is this early damage on RG Prime, and RG Prime is unable to dig himself out of this hole. Here we see some good trades here, though, getting into this middle, and look at this dash play here. He's going to try and get... I'd like him to more focus on grabbing, but it's like so hard. Whack is playing the spacing pretty well, as we do see some big damage coming out from RG Prime. Now ahead, but has to play some good defense, but no. This is going to be another KO for Whack, and he's going to put this in advantage state for him now.
Yeah, it's a little rough to see. We did see RG Prime, after taking some early damage, bring these back as far as damage goes with some good combos, but bring them back to pretty much even. But Whack was able to close that out yet again. So we'll see if RG Prime is able to take a round here. I hope he can, because, you know, after that first round, maybe he can get some momentum going into this round 3. But that's going to be big damage going out to RG Prime, as Whack burns some drive meter to get some extra damage in, and to drive rush in immediately after. RG Prime is looking close to burnout here. It's going to be into burnout now, and it's going to have to be extra cautious, as he's going to be pushing this corner. If you get hit into the corner here when you're in burnout, you're going to be completely stunned and able to defend yourself. But RG Prime with that back throw is going to be putting Whack in the corner now. Going to be throwing him yet again. Has level 3 available, and is going to be stunned just a little bit, getting the extra damage onto Whack. One more throw is going to do it. He's going to be throwing in the corner. Whack does FCA available, though, and that's the scissor kick going out, and nice round pick up from RG Prime, bringing things to the final round of game 2.
Yeah, huge round pickup there from RG. Way to get him out of the corner there in reversal, and level out the playing field here, as we're going to see some drive meter used to try and pressure him back into this corner. But RG Prime taking some early damage once again from Whack, is going to be fighting out from being down health already.
It's going to be already half health stuck in the corner. Both players still have level 3 available. I don't believe any player has used any supers here this round. So we'll see if they decide to come out and use that at their disposal. Another throw going off against RG Prime. Whack yet to take any damage, but RG Prime is able to drive rush out, get some good damage out, and that's going to be level 3 spent here. It's only Whack at about half health. RG Prime is in burnout, though, with no drive meter left. Might have closed that gap a little bit on damage, but it's going to have to get some good combos and hits in with some great defense to be able to turn this one around.
This is a very tough state for RG Prime if he's able to get back into it. It's now you against like a big grab from Whack, and one more exchange may be it for this game 2.
RG Prime with the drive gauge back. He's immediately spending most of it to get a good hit confirmed there. He's gonna get another hit into the throw. Either player is just one throw away now, or even just one move away with a good scissor kick here. Both players being extremely cautious, but that should be all. I feel like that's grabbable at the end there. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what the frame did on that one, but hey, RG Prime is able to get a quick kick and a scissor kick to close game 2 out anyway. That's gonna be going 1-1 going into game 3 here. Good stuff from RG Prime.
Yeah, RG Prime's been having some crazy defense here at the end of these sets, and it put him into a good state of winning that, and now making it 1-1 against Whack. We again once again see Whack take a good chunk of health off of RG Prime at the beginning, but now we see a grab play to even it out. We're going to see some follow-up here. Again, RG Prime just another grab for Whack, and the pressure continues to just, this neutral state has been so hard for RG Prime to get out of.
Yeah, a lot of this matchup has been early damage from Whack, and RG Prime's crushed in the corner. Huge combo here from Whack could end up closing out this round, but it's not able to close it out here. RG Prime left on a sliver of health, but that grab is just going to steal the deal there. First round going to Whack, but we'll see if Whack can do this trend of early damage, getting RG Prime in the corner, and RG Prime have to fight his way out, and the rest of the round really just being straight hits until the very end. So we'll see how this ended up going. Scissor kick's going on to RG Prime. It's going to threaten some of that drive gauge, some early damage as been going out, but back into neutral yet again, as RG Prime's going to get a hit connection and just dash right in.
Yeah, RG Prime again. This time it's been a little bit better, but now again stuck in the corner. Going to need to play some good defense. We see a throw escape there, trying to get in, and there it is. He's going to be able to get some good damage off here and put it back into neutral, get away from that corner area as we see it down. And actually a great reversal there. It's going to get some really good damage. We see a level 3 use, going to be putting a ton of damage on the Whack here and putting RG Prime in a great state.
Yeah, nice level 3 use there. Huge combo there. So someone clipped that and put it on Twitter. Then there's another grab there going out. Whack on left on a sliver of health here. RG Prime looking to take this round 2 and bring it back to a final round yet again. But Whack does still have the critical hour available. It's going to do a huge amount of damage to RG Prime, but RG Prime just able to close it out there. Good stuff. Yeah, I believe that last round, the little explosive thing that M. Bison can put on you exploded in the air, and RG Prime was able just to anti-air follow after that and just to complete the rest of the combo. So good stuff there. RG Prime going to be immediately thrown and thrown back to the other side of the screen there. You know, Whack still with this level 3 available as he kept it from the other round. But good combo from RG Prime. Has some great corner carry. Isn't going to leave him in the corner. He's going to be immediately thrown, immediately get hit by the explosion, and immediately taking some huge damage here. But Whack able to back throw out, leave RG Prime in the corner now. But RG Prime is going to spend, I believe, level 1 to get out of there.
Yeah, a great idea of spending that level 1 to get it out. Now you only need one grab or one move confirm, and there it is. Going to take that game 3 from Whack. Great use of that level 1 in the corner to get away and really put yourself at a neutral state. As we see both of them use the same move at the start of this game 4. But now we're seeing a little bit of difference. RG Prime getting the first chunk out of Whack here. And a great grab there. Going to throw him over towards the corner, trying to get into a more pressured state here.
Yeah, and we do see RG Prime getting some huge damage already. Whack already in the corner. He really wants to win this game here because, you know, RG Prime is on set point. So if he wins this round, he would win the set. You know, we still end up playing a game 5 for just the elo reasons for the regular season formatting. But yeah, RG Prime winning the set would be huge for him, especially considering the seeding going into this match would be a pretty big upset for him. But when you see Whack already in the corner with low damage, getting hit by the explosion, but RG Prime unable to capitalize off of that. Whack still on low HP though. RG Prime is going to be on low drive gauge. Is about to get burned out on one more block, but no, he's just going to be able to block that move and immediately come back to bring that into a round 2. RG Prime is just 1 round away from winning the set.
Yeah, RG Prime has played some spectacular defense as well, and some of these offensive combos he's been able to put out in these last 2 games has been amazing to see. Whack again getting that early chunk of damage out onto RG Prime, putting RG Prime in the corner, gets the throw, already at half. RG Prime really already in a tough position. Maybe we are seeing another one of those 3rd round sets.
Yeah, could go to round 3 here. I mean, but the play has been pretty even across the board. RG Prime might have been taking a little bit more of a sweep in the later rounds, but you know, Whack has still been showing to be pretty good here. Both players have been pretty low damage at the end of these rounds, so I wouldn't be too surprised. But RG Prime, yeah, good opportunity there. RG Prime was taking early damage, but is immediately going to be taking the damage back on Whack. 2 good interactions there with a good combo. Isn't he continuing that with another hit here? Could have maybe continue that with level 3, I'm not too sure, but they decided not to spend it. And it's just going to get immediately countered to get out of the corner. Might get level 3 here. We'll see if he can continue the combo. Is able to continue the combo without the level 3. Both players going to have that going into the next round. Good stuff from Whack to bring us into a final round of set point here for RG Prime.
Is that 3 final rounds now? So far, I mean, these trades have been crazy within these sets. I mean, each player really solid at this M Bison matchup. And this time, RG Prime getting that throw, making it already. It's looking almost exactly like game two, the second game. And now Whack is in the corner in a really tough state, both with level 3 to use. And just one combo confirm here from RG Prime could be this game 4 and the entire set. As now we do see Whack get a combo in.
I take a quick combo in. RG Prime decided to drive it back. That is going to get blocked by Whack. It's going to be low on the drive meter here. He's going to try to slowly build that back up with some hits. Trying to bird out stay here, but isn't going to get that throw from Whack. He's going to leave Whack at dangerously low health. Does have CA available though, so if Whack gets a huge combo here, this could turn things around very quickly, but RG Prime still has a lot of resources at his disposal. Both players low on the drive gauge. Whack just getting some stray hits in. RG Prime's going to be backing up here. Both players are playing very careful neutral now as they know that one good interaction from either of them could end the round. And there we go. RG Prime gonna be using that move we saw that to get traded at the beginning of this game to close things out. Did win the set, but we are going to a round 5 here still though. So Whack has a chance to end the things out 3-2 and not lose by too much here.
Yeah, another game here for RG Prime would be massive because they base it off of games for seeding purposes and elo. And so if RG Prime can go 4-1, that'd be a lot better than the 3 and 2. But look at this combo from Whack. As we do see a counter throw. Is going to just be Whack taking that first set though in this game 5. That was crazy fast.
Yeah, insanely fast round there from Whack. Just huge combos leaving RG Prime in the corner. He really didn't have any options to get out of there. Just great stuff from Whack. Kind of wondering where that was maybe some of the earlier rounds, but good stuff from Whack. Whack might be realizing, I might be about to lose this set by a lot. I might want to clean this up to get this last round to at least only be down 1 game from winning the set here for elo reasons. RG Prime left on low drive gauge already, but isn't getting that quick throw out. Both players about to have level 2 available, which could open up some opportunities here. Whack can be immediately throwing RG Prime yet again. Both players have pretty equal damage here. Just some more neutral and stray hits going out. RG Prime did try to go for the throw, but Whack ended up jumping out here. And RG Prime again with the landing jab into another jab into the scissor kick. Just seems pretty standard here for RG Prime here, but Whack already low on HP. Whack does have a CA available though, so this could be huge damage here. RG Prime getting another straight hit, and Whack is 1 throw away from losing this round and going to another final round here.
Yeah, Whack really low. Well, just one more hit here from RG Prime sends this to another final round. That'd be the 4th final round, but we do see some aggression here from Whack. Well, again, one more hit from RG Prime does it, but RG Prime now in a tough position in this corner. And great defense from Whack, and RG Prime, it is over. That is going to be a game. That is going to be game over to Whack. Whack is going to be able to pick up that second one, making it 3-2. But RG Prime in with the upset, able to take down the 38th seeded player, Whack. RG Prime again was tied 50th going into this matchup, and so honestly, great stuff from RG Prime. I think the coolest part about RG Prime's story is that. We're about to get into replay here as we see some of the highlights, but my favorite story for RG Prime is that he plays off of his brother's account at home before he came to campus, and that I ended up buying him the copy for Street Fighter 6 here to allow him to get the chance to play on this roster and be able to practice with the roster in our King Library space. And so this person has played solely on their brother's console and now is able to play against a lot of this top tier collegiate talent and is able to take games off of the 38th seeded collegiate CFGC player. And so awesome things out of RG Prime on the M Bison counter, the mirror matchup. Overall, really fun matchup to see. I mean, they both played extremely well. I whacked, again, all that early damage, but RG Prime was able to be pretty well defensive in a lot of these games.
Yeah, great stuff from RG Prime there, especially that one combo we just saw.
Yeah.
Just huge stuff there. Great combos all around from RG Prime, able to close out the set in the somewhat, unlikely scenario if you just look at seeding. But, I knew RG Prime had it in him. He's a really, really good player. I know I played against him myself and lost terribly lost. But anyways, yes, again, great stuff from RG Prime here. And, like you were saying about the matchup, one thing about mirror matchups that make things really interesting is that, they both have the same options at their disposal.
Yep.
They both have the exact same thing they can do at the same time. There's always like the meter changes, like, oh, I don't have drive meter, so I can't use an overdrive move. or I can't use Drive Impact, or I can't use my level 3 because I don't have it. But for the most part, you have all the same moves. You know all the same options as your opponent because you play that character. So it's a lot more of just like reacting and predicting what the other person's going to do more than just like, oh well, they played a character that I'm bad into, so that's why I lost. It's more like, you're both playing the same character. It's just who plays that character better, and especially in a sort of mirror matchup setting, and who may have the better mental at this one point in time. So good stuff from RG Prime for able to pull things out in this mirror match.
Yeah, and Whack, honestly, like Whack, we saw in the first 4 games there. I mean, even in the 5th game, we saw that amazing first set from them. But um, I felt like their early game, their beginning mix up was phenomenal. And it really got a lot of damage off onto RG Prime early in a lot of the games. But I think RG Prime was able to clean it up, and a lot of the reversal use, especially in game 4, I believe, where he used the level 1 to get out. I mean, that was a huge big brain play from RG Prime to really like set it back to neutral, get it back into a good state for him to make some counterplay. And overall, I mean, we see the 3-2, an amazing series between the two. We wish Whack the best of luck for the remainder. We're going to be back with our second match of the night here shortly, but don't go away. We'll be right back here for set 2 of a Miami University CFGC player.
We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome back to Miami Esports CFGC regular season week 2. We're upcoming. We got Jerome 39 versus Silver Rupee. Jerome is our undefeated player from seeding, as you were describing in the past. Did end up going out of seeding at number 6th, and I believe Silver Rupee was ended up out of seeding at 30th ish,
32nd.
32nd.
Yep.
Yeah, so we do see Jerome. If we just base this off of seeding week and not just last week, Jerome is seeded to win this, but we did just witness an upset this last game. So anything really could happen here. We do have a Marissa versus Ed, and Marissa is, as Lisa right now, a pretty low tier compared to Ed. I think Ed is more mid tier compared to Marissa here, but we'll see how this matchup is working out here. Marissa has a lot of armored moves that you have to be careful for, where even if you hit her while she's doing the move, if it's slow, she can still go through with it and tank that hit there. But Silver Rupee immediately getting some early damage onto Jerome here. Bring him pretty close to the corner, but not just yet.
Yeah, I will say Jerome does have some of this matchup known from playing one of our other players on the Street Fighter team. They play Ed quite a bit, but I will say that we do see a KO already going in Silver Rupee's favor, and I from talking to the team, I think the Ed matchup is actually not very good for Jerome here. I think that he in the past they've said that he struggles with this matchup, probably one of the most out of the entire cast. So we'll see how he ends up doing, but a huge combo coming out, a lot of damage already off the start. This could be a perfect
Oh, yes. I think he's dead. What? Sliver of health?
But is going to get that perfect KO. A Jerome 39 perfect KO, putting it into final round here in game 1.
Well, someone could stage him on that. Will it kill? Actually, I don't know if that was optimal, but that was insane. Sliver of health, like pixel. But still able to close it out. That's good stuff. Silver Rupee immediately following that up with some great early damage here on the Jerome, looking to maybe follow with the perfect himself. Falling out with the level 3. That's not going to kill, but maybe just one interaction of this level 3 could bring it to a back-to-back perfect here. We'll see how Jerome responds to coming out of this level 3 here.
Jerome going to have to play some really good defense in this corner right here, try and make its way out, but no, we see the punish counter go through. Only a 1 or 2 combos away from death here and losing this game 1.
We'll see Silver Rupee's left in burnout though, but so is Jerome. Immediately used a drive reversal to get out of that corner here. Is going to prevent the perfect from going out, but it's going to be left on just 1 HP of health here. And because they're both in burnout, trip damage does apply here, so he can't block too much either. He has to just get in and get interaction, but it's just going to get taken out by the long range attack. And that's going to be first round going to Silver Rupee here. But Jerome did have a really, really good second round there in there, so I think there's still some hope here, even though, as you said, maybe the matchup isn't the greatest for Jerome.
Yeah, I think Jerome has just, I believe, struggled with this Ed matchup in the past, but we'll see how they do in this case. But look at these combos coming out from Silver Rupee. Already putting Jerome at a sliver of HP. Only one more combo probably needed to confirm this first round, but a huge combo coming out here. And this is what we like to see from Jerome. Another counterplay, great
nice
grab. Gonna get some huge damage there. Now putting it into more advantage here for Jerome. They're even health right now.
Even health. Jerome is in burnout though, but yeah, just the 2 hits doesn't even matter for Jerome. That burnout was definitely worth it for him there. And we're going to be going into round 2 here. Jerome already up around both players for level 2. Is going to leave things in a little bit more of an even state for both of them, but immediately Silver Rupee able to get the grab and the early damage here onto Jerome. Jerome is left in the corner, but is going to spend level 1 to maybe read an input there from Silver Rupee, but that's going to be immediately blocked, allowing Silver Rupee to get another quick combo out and leave Jerome in the corner here, which is definitely not a great spot for Marissa. She doesn't have a ton of good defensive options here. It seems like Silver Rupee is going to take that to his advantage and immediately get the perfect KO on the round 2. Seems like a copy of the last round, but reversed here. So we'll see if Jerome can maybe close out this final round here, like we did see in the last round.
Yeah, and Jerome really with this Marissa only needs one opening, and that's 75% of your HP gone. So it's really it's kind of how the character functions. But again, being stuck in this kind of corner as a huge level 3 goes through here for Silver Rupee, going to put Jerome around that 50 HP marker. So we're going to see if Jerome can get out of this corner and what kind of defense is going to come out here. Got to see some reversal, as we do see a reversal grab, a massive grab, but is going to get some more damage taken onto them. Playing it a little bit slow. Gets an opening here, and this is the level 3. Nice.
Good confirming a level 3 there from Silver Rupee into another good level 3 confirmed for Jerome. Huge level 3 damage here going out. As leaves Silver Rupee on burnout. and in the corner here. So essentially both players are even here, especially with that crash going out here. This could be a combo just to end the whole set right here. We'll see how this goes out. One more hit, and that should be it. And it's going to get the grab as he wakes up. Great stuff from J-Rome. That's going to bring things to 1-1, right, getting that game 2. Really, really good stuff at the end there. And we're going to go into round 3. Both players are left even. As you know, J-Rome might not be as bad at this end matchup as he might have initially thought here, but still has to keep his head on tight as he go into the rest of the set here. Still has at least 2 more games to win.
Yeah, again, we saw both level 3 confirms. These players are playing great right now. And another huge and a great escape there from Silver Rupee, going to put J-Rome, but another punish counter. That's huge.
Is going to leave Silver Rupee on low health and close to the corner. So just a little corner carry there could be huge for J-Rome, but J-Rome is going to get hit. Is going to get hit after whiffing that move. It's going to be left in burnout here. It's just going to be forced to be blocking for a second. It's going to take that chip damage, but it is somewhat worth it. It's going to be immediately drive impacted as he was jumping. It's going to be a huge combo here coming out from Silver Rupee. Both players are left on even health, but that drive rush combo is going to be going out, and it's going to be the level 2 spent just to kill J-Rom there. Seeing the setup there for the pristine combo that we'd like to see from Ed with the level 2, but you know, didn't even need to finish it all. Just close out the round there. Might have been a little unnecessary to spend a level 2 just to finish that out, but hey, you know, he wanted to make sure he got that round done, you know, because he was already pretty low on health as well.
You got to take as many games as you got to take games as you can with, especially with Marissa's KO power. I think you just like you don't want to risk it, and so I think Silver Rupee played that great. Again, some more chip damage already onto J-Rom. J-Rom already in a tough spot here as we see another great combo here from the Ed, and that may just be it. It is.
Wow.
That's going to be a game 3 going over to Silver Rupee. Silver Rupee only 1 match point away from taking this against J-Rom.
Yeah, one more. Silver Rupee's on set point. Just a super quick round 2 there from Silver Rupee. Only taking like 20 seconds to take down J-Rom. But J-Rom seems to be back in it here with some early damage and already having the corner carry to take Silver Rupee out of the corner. But Silver Rupee immediately comboing right back to bring us back to mid-screen. But, you know, as soon as J-Rom gets you in the corner in a pretty bad spot, especially against Marissa here, it is going to be jumping, but immediately perfect parries that jump attack. And is going to be able to close things out in the corner, I do believe. It's just going to immediately level 1 in the corner. Not going to let Silver Rupee jump out at all. Great stuff there from J-Rom. Bringing things to round 2. Looking to bring this into game 5 here for this set. But yeah, good stuff from J-Rom. J-Rom does not have a bar of meter available currently. Silver Rupee does. He might be setting up for a good level 2 combo here. But both players with even health and left on either side of the stage here. We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, it seems like Silver Rupee has been able to play this counter defense really well. But now we see the counter throw into the corner. This is a huge play here, but look at this. If another punish counter, I mean, Silver Rupee answers. They've been answering this entire set as J-Rom's trying to fish for a hit, trying to not allow Silver Rupee to get out of this corner area. As now we see a big combo come out. This is going to be it's that 75% combo. We may be able to see a finish here.
Oh, did not get the read on the wake up there. Is this going to end up going for a drive reversal? J-Rom is on burnout and about to go in the corner, but Silver Rupee's now on burnout after using that move here. J-Rom with grab though, and going to the level 3, that's a huge mistake to catch for Silver Rupee. I don't believe this is going to kill, but we'll have to wait and see. It's not going to kill. Both players have 1 HP left, 1 more move, and yeah, that's the move going to be coming out from Silver Rupee, bringing things to the final round. J-Rom's going to have to fight for his life as Silver Rupee's on set point here, just 1 more round away from winning. But J-Rom does have this level 3 available still going to this final round.
Yeah, that is level 3 used by Ed there, and a huge advantage they here for J-Rom if being able to get this 1 combo through. Some good defense needs to be played, but look at this follow-up. Able to get through the armor break, but now, again, level 3 versus a level 1 Ed. And that should be it.
Nice.
J-Rom able to send us to a game 5. Marissa winning that, the third. We get the 5th set. Winner takes all kind of, and already a good start here for Silver Rupee in game 5.
Yeah, good couple of reads there from J-Rom just to close things out with not really a huge combo as you normally see, but it's a couple of good reads into some good moves there. And we are seeing a huge combo off the start here from J-Rom. Silver Rupee already on like 20 HP now at this point, 20% HP, as J-Rom has some really good reads back to back as we saw at the end of the last round. J-Rom was still with plenty of health to spare and some drive gauges. Silver Rupee's left in burnout here, but could be setting up for a huge combo here. He's going to be doing a ton of damage here to Jerome, but Jerome is able to come back there after being left at even health there. So good stuff from Jerome, and now Jerome is the one on round point. Silver Ruby's got to win 2 more to close us out here. Gonna get an early hit going to drive rush, going to some early damage, but Jerome is going to be the one this time going for a drive reversal, bring things back to neutral state, but is going to be already back applying the pressure.
Yeah, this has been a crazy set so far. I mean, blow for blow here as Jerome takes again some early damage is going to be put. We've seen burnout almost every single set at this point. Jerome really in a tough spot though. Ed can finish this right here, and it looks to be that way. Unless we get some great defense here, but no, the KO. Silver Rupee now. I mean, game 5, final round. This is what you ask for in CFGC right here. We're going to see what we can do as Jerome already getting some health, already taken down a good chunk here from Silver Rupee, and a good combo coming out. Level 3 available for both players. And this could be it. If he gets one more combo in with a level 3 confirm, we may be seeing it here. Silver Rupee going to get a good reversal, puts Silver Rupee into the corner. Can we see it? Burnout as well on the Silver Rupee. A punch counter. Here comes the Marissa combo. Can he get the level 3 in?
Nice.
He's going to get the level 3, and that's not going to kill, but is a lot of damage going through. Ed does have the Silver 3. That's level 3.
That's me, bro.
This level 3 available for them, and here they are going to use it out of the corner. It's not going to kill. It's not going to KO Jerome here either, but it is going to get Ed out of the corner.
Yeah, did react to that button press there with the level 3. Isn't leave out of the corner, and Jerome now in burnout here. But Jerome with 1 HP left. But it is Marissa. One more combo to close things out. Is this the combo to close it out? No, it's to be left on 1 HP for both players. Jerome is gonna get. Oh, nice! Good stuff. 1 HP for both players. Both players in burnout. Jerome with just 2 or 3 hits able to close things out. Game 5, last round, last hit. Game 5 juicer. Great stuff from Jerome. That's what we love to see. Edge of my seat gameplay. Great stuff there for Street Fighter 6. I'm so glad we have this on stream. That's crazy.
That was an amazing set and series out of Silver Rupee and Jerome. Silver Rupee, again, 32nd seed in the CFGC, and now against Jerome, who was undefeated out of seeding. And we're seeing a lot of this replay here. I mean, look at this combo. I mean, this is 75%. A huge grab. We didn't really see Jerome go for that many grabs, I will say. We saw maybe 2 or 3 grabs total in that entire series. And usually, I think that's been a staple that I've seen him go for in a lot of his combos. And overall, I mean, impressive gameplay from Silver Rupee to make it extremely close. This series was incredible. 1 HP. I still can't get over it.
That was insane game 5. I'm glad we were here to commentate over that. Yeah, but some great stuff from Jerome. As he said, there was a lot less grabbing here than we did see in the last week of gameplay from Jerome. Marissa grabs are pretty powerful, do a lot of damage here, so I would expect to see some more here. But good stuff from Jerome to close things out of that round there. Yeah, I just love to see that the gameplay we just saw. It's a great moment from both players. I'm sure both players came out with some good clips to post on Twitter. A lot to learn, I'm sure, about each other's matchups. As Marissa, especially in collegiate, I would imagine, is a pretty rare character to see. So Jeremy can definitely use that to his advantage in some of these matchups here. But it did also give Silver Rupee the experience against the character as well.
Absolutely. I think we did see the mirror matchup of the Marissas last week, but I think that was literally the only ones that I saw out of the entire group list. For CFGC. That very unique character to be played. We see a lot of kind of like the M Bison. We see a lot of Ed and Luke, but it's definitely interesting to see like how Jerome's able to use that kind of to his advantage. We see it also on like kind of our Smash team as well. Like we have very unique characters played there with Ice Climbers and stuff, and that kind of has given them advantages in a lot of cases. And so the Marissa being one of our best players as well, it benefits us tremendously. But again, 1 HP, a sliver of health, both on burnout. I mean, also to talk about burnout was massive in that series. We saw each character being burnout plenty amount of times, and honestly, like they're going to the full extent of their character usage there in almost every single set. So yeah, that is going to be again, 3-2 in favor of Silver Rupee. I know it currently says 2-2 on screen, but 3-2 in favor of Jerome. Jerome over Silver Rupee. He is going to take his first game tonight. And then we're going to head to a break, but we'll be back with one more. I think maybe we have two more series left
Yeah.
here of our Street Fighter players. Dylan, I believe, is coming up on the CFGC stream. If you want to go tune in on twitch.tv/CFGC_GG, you can find a Varus Dylan playing his CFGC match on stream. But we will be on a break, and we will be back with another CFGC player of ours here soon. Don't go away. All right, welcome back, everyone. We are back with JRome39. We're going to follow his journey today. It looks like everyone else kind of played their matches pretty fast. Dylan's is still about to go on to broadcast here, but he is done after his broadcasted match on the CFGC stream. If you want to pull up the CFGC stream, he should be going. And we're going into game Pink DS Light, JRome39's opponent tonight, ranked 5th in
Okay.
the CFGC out of week 3 seeding. And so I believe both of these players went undefeated. Rome 39 against Pink DS Light, and Pink DS Light on Kimberly, another character that we don't see too often, I don't think.
Yeah, Kimberly is pretty much in the exact same situation as Marissa. Kind of seen as like, you know, the bottom half of the roster, maybe even the same tier on the tier list, as you would say. Both pretty low to mid tier. But Kimberly is, as you would say, a lot more saucy potentially than Marissa. Has a lot more mix-up potential, has a lot more cool moves, as you would say. I used to play Kimberly quite a bit, but it's decently hard to get used to. But yeah, J-Rome is already left on the low HP here against a Pink DS Light. I love that name so much. Yeah, fantastic here. But Kimberly is going to be going ahead using the level 1 to get out of the corner and just close out the first round here in the set. But as you said, Pink DS Light was 1 seed above J-Rome here, so this is really a match, amazing matches. They're just very close in skill level according to the CFGC standards anyway. So we'll see how this round ends up going out. Some big damage there from Pink DS Light at the beginning here, but something I've noticed with Kimberly is, you know, you might have seen that was a lot of hits going out from Kimberly, but not a whole ton of damage. Kimberly has a lot of mix-up potential and a lot of different moves that she can combo into each other, but they don't do a ton of damage on their own. So, you know, Jeremy can get a lot more off of an individual hit than Kimberly can, but Kimberly's combo game is generally pretty strong, as well as their mix-up game.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But again, that level 1 usage was actually huge because now look at it, both players on 3. So, and it looks like this is it off of game 1, already going over to Pink DS Light. J-Rome getting kind of toasted here in this game 1. Showing that Pink DS Light deserves that 5th ranking here. A really good player. I think being in that 5th spot, they probably only lost like a few games compared to where J-Rome had maybe gone 3-2 or 3-1 in a few weeks. So Pink DS Light did not give as many games away, is kind of how the rankings. They both went undefeated, but they both Pink DS Light didn't give as many games away during the seeding phase. So we already see Pink DS Light putting J-Rome into the corner. 2 grabs. Already getting J-Rome down to 50% here on a combo. We're going to see more build up here. Level 1 getting to this level 2. Maybe getting to a level 2 confirm here to end this. We could see here J-Rome maybe already done with this first KO. Great level 1 use here to secure again. Another KO here for Pink DS Light. J-Rome has no answers currently for this mix-up that this Kimberly is providing. But again, like we mentioned, J-Rome has that damage potential. Only a few combos are needed, and you're 75% down. We just need to see some good defense here from J-Rome into a counter-offensive play. Look at this. Here we go. We begin to see a little bit of a mix-up here, but a great defense from Pink DS Light. Now we need to see Pink DS Light try and get out of this corner.
Yeah, we need to see some big combos here coming out from Jeremy. Pink DS Light, though, has just had some insane combos out going through. It seems like this has been like a pretty bad matchup for Jeremy. I'm sure he, you know, Kimberly, and that's just level 3 confirmed. I'm pretty sure Jeremy's just dead there. So great stuff for Pink DS Light. Probably already picking up this game 2 immediately after picking up game 1 here. Jeremy's had to try to turn things around before the set point. He's just going to go to Pink DS Light immediately off the bat, winning the first 3 games in a row. We'll have to see here. Jeremy just has to get some good confirms here to go in some good combos. Kimberly's Pink DS Light is able to get in pretty easily and has some fast moves. So it's pretty hard for Marissa to fight through that and to get in themselves. Both characters not the greatest defensively either. Both are offensive powerhouses here, so it's interesting to see how this matchup ends up turning out here. But Jeremy able to get some quick jab hits off of getting out of the corner here, get some early damage, but you know, as we've seen, the Pink DS Light has just been very reactive and able to just immediately combat whatever Jeremy tries to throw out. He hasn't been able to get some great combo routes started yet.
Yeah, I mean, these combos are so fast out of the Pink DS Light. And the mix-up has been very solid, catching Jeremy out on a lot of these jabs. But now we see a reversal throw, putting Pink DS Light into the corner. Jeremy now on the offensive, but Pink DS Light, again, able to reverse it around, and this is going to be potentially another 1 hit away for Jeremy, and he's down again, another K. But
nice.
Big grab, potentially some opportunity here, Jerome, but no.
Oh.
See, We see the burnout.
Yeah, the drive reversal from Jerem, able to get Pink DS-Lite off of him, but that left him into burnout, which let just any move at all just able to take him down because of chip damage there. So good stuff from Pink DS-Lite. Jerem is already getting hit with an insane 10-hit combo there. Already left in the corner. Huge corner carry from Pink DS-Lite, but Jerem able to get him out of the air, but just throwing out the level 3 out of nowhere as you saw Jerem running in. That is a pretty quick start up level 3. And something big about Kimberly's level 3 is that it leaves her in a stance here, as you can see next to her name. And with the music change, it leaves her extra damage and speed, but that's just the air throw going out. That is a Pink DS-Lite already taking this 3-0. Just insane stuff from Pink DS-Lite. Making Jeremy seem like he's not too confident in this matchup at all. But so just good stuff there from Pink DS-Lite, but pretty tragic here as a Miami fan over here.
Yeah, but again, this is a 5th versus 6th kind of matchup, and we're seeing why Pink DS-Lite is that one rank ahead of Jeremy here. And Jeremy hasn't had an opportunity to play this kind of player yet so far. We saw him play a few of those kind of talents in the last week, where he went 1 and 2 on the day. And so Jeremy's going to have to adjust from seeding playing some not as good players into playing some of this top level talent in CFGC. But I think like the character that he plays allows for it, and he can definitely get some games here. Just needs really some good defensive posture, but the mix-up is just so good from Pink DS-Lite, and using this level 2 here to confirm 1 hit away. Going to be another KO to start off game 4 and this round 2. Jeremy really just needs 1 round, I think, for his confidence to start and send it to a final round and maybe get a game off of here. But you've already lost the series. Just try. You got to try and get it. As we see a good start here, good mix-up from Jeremy. Going
nice.
75 HP. We'll see if they use this level 1 confirm potentially, and that is going to be that. I mean, a perfect KO out of that, and that's exactly what you need from Jeremy. If you this is the game that you want to be able to take, but you did just use it. But you're both on 1. You get a good grab off the start too.
Yeah, great stuff there from Jeremy with a perfect KO after Pink DS-Lite has just been seemingly mowing him down round after round. So Jeremy really wants to pick this game up to make sure, you know, not too much elo was lost here into this matchup here. Still stay pretty high on the rankings going into the rest of this tournament here. But yeah, some good stuff immediately from Jeremy getting those combos out, and Jeremy's starting to do what he was trying to do in the first couple rounds here, which was, you know, be able to get in and get his combo started. At least on this last game, as soon as he gets those combos started, that's huge damage. And Kimberly doesn't have very good defense either. There's not too much that Kimberly can do about that. But, you know, same with Jeremy here. As Jeremy's stuck in the corner, Kimberly can just kind of use all of her offensive pressure and mix-ups just to do whatever she wants. And yeah, that's gonna be the level 3 confirm. And that should just be Jeremy just going down here, unfortunately, losing this game 4 here. Able to get a perfect on the Pink DS-Lite on round 2, but is gonna be left into a 4-0 situation. The best you can get here is 4-1. So hopefully Jeremy can learn some stuff from this second round here to close out this last game here. I would hate to see a 5-0 from Pink DS-Lite here.
Yeah, and keep in mind at the end of this regular season, the people that are ranked in the top 16 are who make it into the bracket play. That are playing for that the CFGC championship and a chance to go to CECC Texas. So a 4-1 would be huge to keep your elo above that. You don't want to go down into that 16, as we already see again Pink DS-Lite. It's not going to be a perfect KO, but using that level 1 to confirm another KO here to start the first round in game 5. I mean, it's been brutal to watch so far for as a Miami fan, as a J-Room 39 fan. Pink DS-Lite has really been able to mix it up and do some really great combos on this Kimberly. Again, that perfect KO though from Jeremy, you can't be mad about or sad about that. But using the level 1 to get out of the corner here, and look at that. I mean, just the mix-up here. A great punish counter. Going to get a punish grab. That's not too bad, but you're already 1 combo away from this being over again.
Pink DS-Lite is left on burnout though. Jeremy has critical art available, but is just getting thrown into the corner. 1 more hit here and it's pretty much done. But is able to get the cross-up landing attack. That crush is going to go through. It's going to allow for a big combo. They're going to go into CA here potentially, but no, drops it, and the DI's going to go out from Pink DS-Lite. Is able to close us out 5-0, dropping J-Rome's elo pretty far, unfortunately. That's Pink DS-Lite taking it 5-0. You know, the seed 5 versus the seed 6, it was a pretty anticipated match, but Jerome unfortunately falling pretty far. You know, as I've said, this is most likely a pretty bad match for Marissa going to Kimberly. Just Kimberly has so many mix-up and pressure options when Marissa already has pretty bad defense. Both players have bad defense, but Marissa has even worse defense. I feel like it's not too good there for Marissa. So you can blame some of that stuff on matchup, but also Pink just showed that they were more prepared going into this match, and able to hit this out 5-0. But yeah, both players are undefeated going out of seeding stage. And Jerome has been starting to see some more losses going into this normal bracket play, but hopefully Jeremy can use this as somewhat of a wake up call to sort of learn more from his mistakes going to this next round, because now you actually have Voz to review of what am I doing wrong in these losing matchups and what can I learn from these losing matchups, because the players he just played are pretty rare compared to the rest of the bracket, but you can still learn a lot from watching yourself play those matches. Some of the best advice from top players is just record your gameplay and watch what you do.
Yeah, and so we see Jeremy now. I believe he's probably two and two, or I don't know how his other
Um,
match went today,
yeah,
but
is
he's probably on around that 60% win rate right now in his regular season standings, which uh, will keep him decent, relatively high. But you do need to watch out for that top 16 cutoff. We have about, I believe it's 2 more weeks of regular season gameplay before that cutoff happens. But you need to be wary of that because top 16 is what makes the cut. And if you're below that, then you're done for the fall season and that until the spring. So we want to keep this journey alive here for J Rome. Right now, a lot of our other players, I think DJ was the only other one that was close with the rank of 42, but relatively it's kind of out of, not, I wouldn't say out of reach, but a good, they may have a strong performance to be able to get to that top 16 spot. But J Rome has definitely the best chance out of a Miami player, and it's tough to see after that 5-0. But I still think that he can make that top 16 cut and make it into this postseason. And again, the winner of that postseason, it wins the bid to CECC Texas as well. Again, another important that's the national championship down in Texas in the spring. This is kind of what everyone's battling for, not just the prize pool, which I believe is like $200 if I remember correctly. Nothing too like large,
substantial. Yeah.
nothing too substantial for them. So it's really more for the CECC bid. And right now we have DJ, Averis, and J Rome currently in out of the CECC Midwest qualifiers. They at the end of this October, the 20, I believe it's 25th and 26th, or maybe it's 26th and 27th. The weekend of
I
that
believe 26, 27.
of
Yeah.
those dates, they play top 8 for the Midwest qualifiers for CECC, and I believe top 2 make it out of that. And we have 3 of the top 8 Midwest players currently, so we have a shot there as well to get to Texas. And so stay tuned on our Twitter at redhawks.gg for any announcement regarding how our players do there later this month. I don't know if we're going to be able to broadcast that out, but again, really trying to get to Texas here with our players. I think Jeremy definitely has one of the best shots, but Tyler and Dylan have set themselves up as well in that Midwest Open qualifier. And there's going to be a last chance qualifier as well that they can play in, but they're really in a good spot, I think, to potentially grab one of those those 2 seeds in the Midwest.
Yeah, I believe CFGC is me going on this semester and next semester. So
Yeah.
one top player from each semester is me going a CCC bid. I believe 2 from each qualifier from this semester, and then I think another 2 to 4 potentially in the last chance qualifier next semester as well. So there's still a lot of spots up for grabs. That'd be potentially like 6 or so spots that these players can potentially take to go to CCC Texas, which is really what we want to go to. Not too sure what the prize pool is on that, but that is the Capcom sponsored event itself. Capcom partnered with Esports U to bring that event to CCC Texas as an in-person event. It'll be the first year and the first sort of partnership with collegiate esports in the fighting game community at all. So that's really huge to see, and we'd love to send our players there. But yeah, Jerome is going to be losing this one, unfortunately, to 0-5. We're going to be, I believe, ending stream here. This is going to be the last match of the night. Do you have anything else you'd like to say before we end the stream out?
Yeah, stay tuned. This month, next month is going to be a big month for us. It's going to be it's going to be our championship season. November is usually championship time, so stay tuned on our. You can find us on our Twitter, redhawks.gg. All of our socials are redhawksgg. You can find us here back on Twitch, Miami University tomorrow night. Or no, not tomorrow night. We're in makeup week for Valorant, but Wednesday night for some esports collegiate conference Rocket League. We play Buffalo and Bowling Green State University to finish the last 3 games of our season to finish out. and then we play Akron the next week after that. But our Rocket League team is looking to make that top 8 cut. So if you want to see some Rocket League action, stay tuned there. We also may have potentially a Smash Bros. Stream this Friday, but we'll be back again with some more CFGC action next Monday. So we appreciate everyone that's been able to tune in tonight and catch out some of our Street Fighter 6 players. We appreciate all the support. Stay tuned again on our socials. We have a lot of cool announcements coming out in the next month or so that we're really excited for. So stay tuned there. And yeah, thanks for supporting us. My name has been Zach Ice Robertson.
I've been Traylon Klimas.
And that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all and have a great rest of your day.
See you later.